Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Comedy Request Fest, fourth episode. Chelsea, how you doing tonight?
I'm good. I'm digging my way out. Hi, John. Hi, Mike.
Yeah, good to see you guys in the chat already. Mike, we have not checked out Fallout yet. Haven't really had the time to yet, but we definitely plan on it. At least I do.
I
All right,
think
we
you were
got.
saying it's on Amazon, right?
Yeah, I think he said Prime.
I think you said.
Yeah, guys, we got an awesome lineup. A couple of them from the last show, a couple more put on the beginning. So we're definitely going to get through the night tonight, guys. First up, this is
Good
John
try.
Hayes. John Hayes's request. John Candy as Minnesota Fats. Hilarious skit with Kevin Kline. Yeah, good to see everybody, man. That's awesome.
For a
All right,
Wednesday night? Heck yeah.
let's hop on over. Banner is already up. Rock and roll. All right, let's jump on in, guys. John Candy as Minnesota Fats with Kevin Kline.
Quiet. Yeah. Like a church. The church of the good hustler.
You sure you know what you're doing, Eddie?
Look, Charlie, I've been waiting my whole life to walk into this hall. I want my shot at the fat man.
Excuse me. I hear you say you want to shoot pool with Minnesota Fats, friend.
That's right, friend. Where is he?
Fats comes in here every night about 8 o'clock. Not a minute before, not a minute after. 8 o'clock. What'd I tell you?
I like the old school build up, man. It's kind of like reminds me of like an old western or something, you know.
Old detective movie or something, yeah.
It's cool, man. I really like the classics, man. I like I just feel like stuff gets washed out nowadays. Like back then, like it just worked, you know what I mean?
You don't hear like the string instruments for the intensity in the background like you used to.
Yeah, yeah, it's like for years it's like they just used instruments. Like nowadays it's all like synthetic, but like, back then they didn't have none of that. It's just, still instruments, still like almost like a play. It was. All right, let's jump back in, guys. I'm interested in Minnesota Fats. This is cool.
Would your name be Felson? Fast Eddie Felson?
That's right.
I hear you're looking for me.
That's right, Fats.
Do you like to gamble, Eddie? Gamble money on pool games?
Yeah. So you and I play a game of pool, Fats.
All right, Eddie. $100 a game?
They tell me you're a big-time pool player, Fats. How about 200 a game?
I can see why they call you Fast Eddie. Eddie, you speak my kind of language. Sausage, rack 'em up.
This is great. I love everybody's name. His name is Fats. He keeps calling him Fats, and
So
sausage.
Fats is Candy.
Yeah,
Is
yeah.
is the other guy Frank then?
No, the other guy's Fast Eddie.
No. The comedian.
Oh, I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
Fats is definitely John Candy.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Kline, as he said his name was. Kevin Kline. Yeah, I have no
Kevin, I
idea
don't know
who
where
Kevin
I'm from.
Kline is. But yeah, I just thought it was funny that the guy's name was Sausage too. He said, "Rack 'em up, Sausage."
Yeah, I've never seen this.
I love it. It's kind of like it reminds me a little bit of John Candy's Uncle Buck's character. You know. All right, let's jump back in, guys.
How do you feel? Tight, but good. I can take him, Charlie.
You lose, Eddie. It's my break. Wait, I wasn't ready for that. Can I take that again?
No, you hit the ball.
You're right, Eddie. I hit the ball. It's your shot.
Do we have to call him, fat man?
Watch the fat man, will you, Eddie? And no, you don't have to call him. That is, you have to call the 8-ball. That you must call.
Oh. Well, hey. This is your hall. When I take you, it's going to be by your rules.
Nice shot, Eddie.
I didn't leave you much of that.
Enough, Eddie. See what I can do here.
You can't do that.
Again?
No.
I can't.
Shoot from there. Long way. I hit him.
Scratched.
Oh, gee.
What's that?
It's like 3 days later. Oh, this is funny. It's a great setup for a skit. You know what I mean? It's like they dramatize the build up, and then they're both trash at billiards. You know, it kind of brings me back to my younger days. I used to play pool a little bit here and there. I was never really that good, but it was fun. You know.
I was decent, but I spent a lot of time in the pool hall. I feel like some people were there half as often and twice as good.
Yeah, it's like back then, like late '90s, early 2000s. There were a lot more pool halls, billiards places around here. You know, there's a couple left, but like they're disappearing. You know.
Yeah, even the good bars, you like, oh, I don't want to go to that one. This one's got a pool table. But
Right.
it's like less and less you even see them in the bars.
All right, let's jump back in, guys.
It's time to get something going here, huh, Eddie? Maybe a little old-fashioned banging ball? All righty. Yeah! Hey, one went in! All right, what'd I get?
You're high.
What?
Ones with the stripes.
All right, my favorite ones. Now I'm gonna get this guy right over here. This guy, yeah. Oh, Fats, why don't you just join a ladies' club? That was the worst shot I've ever had.
Thanks a lot.
I beg your pardon?
That's my ball you just sung. I'm solid.
Well, that's great. Why didn't you tell me?
Hey, we're playing for money.
No, we're not.
Of course we are. $200 a game. Remember?
We didn't shake on that.
We've been playing 16 hours, and now you're saying we're not playing for money?
No. If you say we're playing for money, we're playing for money. But I know that I never said $200 because I haven't got that kind of money.
Oh, that's just great, Fats. That's just great.
Oh, I got money. I got money. You want to see my money? I got money.
Yeah, I'd like to see your money.
I got money right here. There.
Yeah, they've been playing for 16 hours, and Fats only got one of his balls in and one of Fast Eddie's balls in, and that's it.
Fast Eddie's still nothing. He's just
It's almost like you have to practice to be that bad.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah. I think that's another game, right?
Yeah, I knew a couple girls or women, whatever, that would just smash the ball and hope it would go in, kind of thing, But sometimes they would win. Like it's a game of chance a little bit. It's like mostly skill with a little chance, kind of thing. All right, let's jump back in, guys.
You think anything, Eddie?
What do you think?
Oh, damn. I'm beat, Eddie. I'm really beat. I got an idea, Eddie.
What?
We clear all the balls off the table except the 8-ball and the cue ball. Whoever sinks it's the winner.
Okay.
Sausage. Clear those balls.
If you don't sink this, let's quit anyway. No good. Too easy. What do you say? Best 2 out of 3?
All right, Eddie, 2 out of 3.
Okay, sausage, rack 'em up.
Not now, Eddie. Are you crazy? I gotta get some sleep.
All right, meet me here in 8 hours.
Make it 12, Eddie. I know me. 12 hours is what I need.
Okay, I'll meet you here at 2 o'clock Thursday afternoon.
All right, Thursday it is. Thursday? Is it Thursday already? Geez, Eddie, I gotta be in Cincinnati on Thursday. I'm playing in a tournament there. It's a round robin. I could be there for months.
Oh, that's okay. I'll be waiting for you.
All right, Eddie. Say, Eddie, you couldn't see your way clear to lend me $50. See, bus fare, hotel, incidentals.
Sure, no problem.
Thanks, Eddie. You're a pal.
Don't mention it.
May I just say, you shoot a mean game of pool.
Thanks, Vance.
Anytime, Eddie.
Oh man, that was great. It wasn't just a game; it was a marathon. That was hilarious. It really was. It was a really nice piece of acting too. It was like to the T. It was done up.
John Candy's very, very likable, but Kevin Kline, I know I've seen him in something too, I think. But yeah, it was sharp, it was witty, it was clever, all the good things.
I thought it was hilarious. Rack 'em up, sausage.
Poor sausage.
All right, guys, getting into this next one. Stephen Wright, Deadpan and One-Liners comedy. I think we did a Stephen Wright like a couple shows back. I think this request came off of that. I hop on over. All right, let's jump right in, guys.
My theory of evolution is that Darwin was adopted. I got a new dog. He's a paranoid retriever. He brings back everything because he's not sure what I threw him. My uncle was a clown for Ringling Brothers Circus. And when he died, all his friends went to the funeral in one car. So I get out of the bed. I figured I'd go for a walk. She said, "How long are you going to be gone?" I said, "The whole time." And I was thinking about the new phone that I bought, and the first thing I did was push redial. Phone had a nervous breakdown. Whenever I think about the past, it just brings back so many memories. I remember the day the candle shop burned.
Hold on. It's like little silly things like that to me are hilarious. It's like, he's just sitting around thinking about these little things. That's so funny.
I love the dry delivery too. He snickered about it in the past, but the delivery is everything.
I love it. I love the little quick hitters,
It just brings back so many memories. I remember the day the candle shop burned down. Everybody just stood around and sang happy birthday. And then we saw a sign, next mile, 1 mile. One time, right in the middle of a job interview, I took out a book and I started reading. The guy said, "What the hell are you doing?" I said, "Let me ask you one question. If you were in a vehicle and you were traveling at the speed of light, and then you turned your lights on, would they do anything?" He said, "I don't know." I said, "Forget it then, I don't want to work for you." I remember when I was a fetus, I used to sneak out at night when my mother was sleeping. I thought to myself, now's the time I should start stealing some stuff since I don't have any fingerprints. I bought some powdered water, but I don't know what to add. Sponges grow in the ocean. That kills me. I wonder how much deeper the ocean would be if that didn't happen. There's a fine line between fishing and just standing on the shore like an idiot. I can levitate birds, but nobody cares. It's a good thing there's gravity, otherwise when birds die, they just stay right up there. Hunters would be all confused. Thinking about my grandfather and how he had a special rocking chair built that would lean forward rather than backwards so he could fake interest in any conversation. I took a lie detector test. No, I didn't. I remember when I was 7, my grandmother said, "Stephen, come over here." And I said, "What do you mean?" She said, "You're over there, now come over here." I said, "All right." And then she said, "Here's $10, and don't tell your mother that I'm giving this to you." And I said, "It'll cost you more than that."
Yeah, he's hilarious. He's like, it's really witty, and it makes you think. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But if he just dressed up, like in a suit and slicked his hair back and looked like a nerd, it wouldn't come across as funny. It's like he looks like he just rolled out of bed, like maybe he's been drinking some wine behind a building or something. You know what I mean? Like he looks like like he just rolled out of bed and like he's wearing old clothes from the day before. but and then he says something that like witty and that like interesting, like you know, and you're just like, what? It kind of like throws you back, you know. I think part of it's the delivery too, like the nonchalant delivery about it too, you know.
Yeah, it's really easy listening. It's so chill. It's definitely up my alley.
Yeah, I'm loving this. Let's jump back in, guys.
I've never seen electricity. That's why I don't pay for it. I write right on the bill. Sorry, haven't seen it all month. I bought this thing for my car. You put it on your car. It sends out this little noise so when you drive through the woods, deer won't run in front of your car. I installed it backwards by accident. Driving down the street with a herd of deer chasing me. I'm going to court next week. I've been selected for jury duty. It's kind of an insane case. 6,000 ants dressed up as rice and robbed a Chinese restaurant. I don't think they did it. I know a few of them and they wouldn't do anything like that. So I was laying in bed with my girlfriend reading the secondhand diary that I bought. I don't remember this. She said, let me ask you a question. I said, what? And she said, if you could know how and when you were going to die, would you want to know? And I said, no. And she said, forget it then. Left the store and I went down the street to my bus. My bus came and I got on. Started walking toward the back. Sat down beside this beautiful blonde Chinese girl. I said hello and she said hello. I said, isn't it amazing?
Sorry about that, guys.
I think that's all we get.
Yeah. Yeah,
Damn, I wanted to know more about the blonde Chinese girl.
I know, it sucks to cut off like that. Sorry, guys.
Oh,
Hilarious.
damn. I'm stupid. That was a joke. That was it.
Oh, maybe it
Said like
was.
some blonde Chinese girl. Yeah.
It was kind of funny. You know, I was already like giggling in my head, but still waiting for
He was
the-
just before his time. K-pop, you see blonde Chinese girls.
No, but it's funny. It's like he's like playing with it, you know. He's like he doesn't want to put the hook right where you expect it to be.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like he wants you to think about it. Like John Hayes said, it makes you think, but it's like the way he sets it up. He wants you to think about it. It's cool.
Everybody
man.
goes blonde now, so like. I
like
totally
how
missed that last one.
I like how unique his style is.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
Yeah.
All right. So getting into the next one, Mitch Hedberg, the reason we can't find Bigfoot. So I think the last time we did Stephen Wright, it was with Mitch Hedberg. It was both of them together. So and both of these were off of that. So that was pretty cool.
So I feel like there's no Mitch Hedberg I haven't seen, but this doesn't ring a bell. Bigfoot.
Let's jump right. It didn't ring a bell to me either. That's why I put it on. Let's jump right in, guys. The reason we can't find Bigfoot.
He may not be Canadian, but at least he appreciates us. Mitch Hedberg!
He's young.
All right, some Canadian television exposure, finally. I gotta find out when this airs so when I come into the country I can be ready for the adulation. Hey, I've been on the David Letterman show twice. Anyone see me? Hey, I'll be damned. Like 4 million people watch that show, and I don't know where the hell they are. But that's my favorite introduction I've ever had. You might have seen this next comedian on the David Letterman show. But I believe more people have seen me at the store. And that would be a better introduction. You might have seen this next comedian at the store. And people would say, hell yes, I have. I opened up a yogurt, and underneath the lid it said, "Please try again." They were having a contest I was unaware of. But I thought I might have opened the yogurt wrong. Or maybe your play was trying to inspire me. Come on, Mitch, don't give up. Please try again. A message of inspiration from your friends at Yo Play. Fruit on the bottom, hope on top.
I love it. It's like it's all how you think about it, you know.
Wait,
every
whose was
situation.
this? Whose request was this?
I have no idea, but like
This is
I said,
awesome.
I think
This
both
is,
of them.
Mitch, I've never heard before.
Yeah, that's cool that you never heard it. I think I've heard like the very first one, but I don't think I've seen this actual full clip. Yeah, I miss Mitch too. He's awesome, man. He really is. Oh, I like Stephen Wright also, but yeah, I like Mitch probably a little teeny bit better. But both of them are awesome. I love how unique they are. I love you know, how they're just like trying to do things a bit different, you know.
Mitch has like this very unique cadence to his delivery, so it like highlights the punchline, I guess. But he's amazing. He's so much fun, and he has a little bit more fun with you. Like he doesn't laugh enough to ruin the joke or the timing or anything, but you get a lot of his personality with little smirks and grins and stuff when he knows he landed a good one.
Yeah, I'm not saying that Theo's exactly like Mitch Hedberg, but yeah, there's a little bit of like a jokey, like a real like happy-go-lucky, just kind of like playing around, horsing around that he does. That kind of reminds me, or Theo Von kind of reminds me of Mitch a little bit.
I could definitely see Theo saying that, you know, he was inspired by Mitch.
All right,
I would see that correlation.
all right, let's jump back in, guys.
I used to do drugs. I still do, but I used to too. I like to play blackjack. I'm not addicted to gambling. I'm addicted to sitting in a semicircle. My friend is a blackjack dealer, and on his forearm he has a tattoo of an ace and a jack. You see, I'm a blackjack player. On my forearm, I'm gonna get a tattoo of a 10 and a 2. And then maybe later a king. I think Bigfoot is blurry. That's the problem. It's not the photographer's fault. Bigfoot is blurry. And that's extra scary to me because there's a large, out-of-focus monster roaming the countryside. One time a guy handed me a picture of me and said, "Here's a picture of me when I was younger. Every picture is of you when you were younger." Ain't that about time someone said that? I think Pringle's initial intention was to make tennis balls. But on the day that the rubber was supposed to show up, a big truckload of potatoes arrived. And Pringles said, "What the hell? Cut them up."
I was born a suspect, came out my mother's stomach, didn't bother anybody. Anything that happens in a 3-block radius, I was a suspect.
I was watching the Olympics all day today, and I am really glad they're almost over. If I have to sit through one more tragic profile of a courageous athlete.
Oh, that was great. We even got a little taste of some young Chris Rock and some young Jon Stewart. That was
Very
cool.
young, very young.
Yeah, that was hilarious, man. I love his delivery. I love like the awkward pauses. You know, it's like even when people don't laugh in the awkward pauses or they don't like catch on to it in time, it's still hilarious. It's like sometimes the awkward pauses are just as funny as like, you know, when everybody hits and laughs.
again, it's all about his timing. He like gives you a few seconds to like let the wheels turn, and then he snickers a little bit right when he thinks most people are getting it. Yeah, he's so much fun to watch. He's a master of his craft. It's sucks we didn't get more material from him. I had seen that one clip. I used to do drugs. I still do drugs, but I used to do drugs too.
There was a couple jokes in there that he did in other performances that I've seen, and also like I've seen like a couple that were like clipped up from that actual show, but I've never seen that whole clip. That was cool.
Yeah, there's some material at the beginning and the end that I had never heard. So thank you, awesome.
Yeah, I love that. All right, guys, next up, Monty Python, Dead Parrot. I mean, we actually got from the last Monty Python that we did. I think John requested it. We actually got a couple requests on it.
Oh yeah, Monty Python is like.
I've seen like when
stuff.
I was little, I seen like one Monty Python, the one with the Holy Grail. That's all, and that's all I've ever seen of them, to be honest with you. And then the we did what was it, the Cheese Shop a couple shows back.
My older brother, I think, fell in love with Monty Python like high school, maybe college, but I think it was as far back as high school. So he exposed me to it, and yeah, it's gold, absolute gold, all of it.
All right, let's jump in, guys. Monty Python, Dead Parrot skit.
Hello, I wish to register a complaint. Hello, miss?
What do you mean, miss?
Oh, I'm sorry, I have a cold. I wish to make a complaint.
Oh, sorry, we're closing for lunch.
Never mind that, my lad. I wish to complain about this parrot. What I purchased not half an hour ago from this very boutique.
Oh, yes, the Norwegian blue. What's wrong with it?
I'll tell you what's wrong with it, my lad. It's dead. That's what's wrong with it.
No, it's resting, look.
Look, my lad, I know a dead parrot when I see one, and I'm looking at one right now.
No, that's not dead, it's resting.
Resting?
Yeah, resting. Remarkable bird, the Norwegian blue, innit? Beautiful plumage.
The plumage don't enter into it. It's stone dead.
No, it's resting.
All right, then. If it's resting, I'll wake it up. Hello, Polly! I've got a nice fresh cuttlefish for you if you wake up, Mr. Polly Parrot.
There, he moved.
No, he didn't. That was you pushing the cage.
I didn't.
Yes, you did. Hello, Polly! Wakey, wakey! Rise and shine!
Oh man, this is great.
Meanwhile, it's been dead for hours if it's that hard. But,
he said he just moved. He pushed him and said he just moved. It kind of reminds me of what is that? Dumb and Dumber with the boy with the dead bird, the blind kid with the dead bird.
Oh my gosh, that was horrible.
Oh, and he came in. He called him a girl. He called him a woman. He said Miss or whatnot. That was funny. Right from the beginning, I was laughing. All right, let's jump back into where he starts smashing his head.
Hello, Polly! Wakey, wakey! Rise and shine! This is your 9 o'clock alarm call! Now that's what I call a dead parrot.
No, he's stunned.
Stunned?
Yeah, you stunned him just as he was waking up. Norwegian blue stun easily.
Look, my lad, I've had enough of this. That parrot is definitely deceased. And when I bought it not half an hour ago, you assured me that its total lack of movement was due to it being tired and shagged out after a long squawk.
Well, he's pining for the fields.
Pining for the fjords? What kind of talk is that? Look, why did it fall flat on its back the moment I got it home?
Oh, well, the Norwegian blue prefers keeping on its back. Beautiful plumage.
Look, I took the liberty of examining that parrot, and I discovered that the only reason that it had been sitting on its perch in the first place was that it had been nailed there.
Oh, well, of course it was nailed there.
I mean, if I hadn't nailed it there, it would have muscled up to those bars and boom!
Look here, mate. This parrot wouldn't boom if you put 4,000 volts through it. It's bleeding demised.
No, it's pining.
It's not pining. It's passed on. This parrot is no more. It has ceased to be. It's expired and gone to see its maker. This...
He said Norwegian blue, beautiful plumage.
He's trying to highlight, like, look how pretty it is.
Oh man, this is
PETA
great.
does not like this skit, let me tell you.
No.
is a late parrot. It's a stiff, bereft of life. It rests in peace. If you hadn't nailed it to the perch, it would be pushing up the daisies. It's rung down the curtain and joined the choir invisible. This is an ex-parrot.
Well, I'd better replace it then.
If you want to get anything done in this country, you've got to complain till you're blue in the mouth.
Sorry, Squire, I've had a look. We're right out of parrots.
I see. I get the picture.
I've got a slug.
Does it talk?
Not really.
Well, it's scarcely a replacement then, is it?
Listen, I didn't want to work in a pet shop. I wanted to be a lumberjack.
I'm sorry, this is irrelevant, isn't it?
Yes! A lumberjack! Leaping from tree to tree as they float down the mighty rivers of British Columbia.
Oh man, that was wonderful. Oh, hopefully he's in British Columbia now. That was great, man. I didn't expect to laugh so hard on that one.
No,
I wasn't expecting
some of
that.
them,
That was a
you just
lot better.
snicker,
That one was a lot better than Cheese Shop. It was a similar kind of style. But yeah, that one was way better than Cheese Shop to me. That one was hilarious. I was no good. I was belly laughed the whole way through. I had to stop. I had to mute the mic so you guys wouldn't just hear me laughing.
Oh, I cackle sometimes. I try to remember to mute it. I apologize in advance if I offend anyone's ears. Yeah, I love everything they do, but that was especially good. I'm sure PETA hates it though.
Yeah, we got some more requests for Monty Python, so we'll definitely put some on the next show.
Yeah, most of their stuff doesn't make you feel bad about laughing.
Yeah, we just did a Monty Python 428 chase. Yeah, guys, put whatever you want in. We'll put them on the next show. I think someone said something about Steve Martin. Put a couple of them in. If you guys put like 3 or 4 of them in, I'll definitely put 1, maybe even 2 on the next show. Especially if it's a artist, that I know, like Steve Martin, that we haven't done yet.
Well, I've seen a lot of his movies, but I haven't seen a lot of his like stand-up.
I've never seen any like stand-up, to be honest with you. Yeah, I've seen like some
maybe
of his
award
movies,
show
not even
clips.
a lot.
Yeah, but not anything substantial.
All right, guys, we're gonna do this Jeff Ross roast and then take a little intermission and then get into the rest. Jeff Ross roast of Emmitt Smith. Let's jump right in, guys.
Oh my God, if you think I'm going to hell, wait till this motherfucker comes up. He's going to hell in a handbasket. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, Jeff Ross.
Thanks, Fox.
Representing your people.
How about a hand for your host, Jamie Foxx, everybody? Nice to see you back in men's clothes. I tried to look good for you. I got a haircut. Does this look bad? You can tell me. You know it's a bad haircut when halfway through the haircut, the guy just drops his scissors and he goes, fuck it. He goes, fuck this shit. This is all right. Nice to see you, Emmitt. Good to see you. Thanks for having me. I was so excited to be here and see Shaq and Emmitt and hang out with all these comedians. I feel like I died and went to Harlem. This ain't a roast, it's a barbecue. That's the Cavassier. I haven't seen this many black people in one place since Don King and Mike Tyson were handing out free turkeys.
Oh, shit.
Some niggas got mad.
They got everybody but Slappy White in this motherfucker.
He doesn't
This is
care.
This
he
is
finds
hilarious.
a line and he's like, line.
This is old too. This was actually on. I put on the last show and we just never got to it. Yeah, somebody put this on like the main page, the posts, free request posts. But yeah, this is old, man. Like Jeff Frost is like a lot bigger now. He's got a lot less hair, you know.
I wanted to see Brady get ripped apart, but I never saw any of the Emmitt Smith.
Yeah, it's got to be old because I never even heard of this. This is crazy to me.
Yeah,
All right,
Jeff
let's
Ross looks really good. Not
He's
that he
killing
looks
it already.
Bad, but like he looks young and healthier here, and just the video quality. It looks like it's like early 2000s
it's
at the earliest.
definitely older. Yeah. All right, it's probably like around the time that Emmitt Smith retired. You know. All right, let's jump back in, guys.
Some niggas got mad.
They got everybody but Slappy White in this motherfucker. No, but this is great. It's really an honor to be here at the Wayans Brothers family picnic. I'll keep it short because Moose Johnston did all my shit. Like Jamie said, R. Kelly wanted to be here, but he was arrested. That guy went from fucking young pussy to being young pussy. If he had just worn a priest collar, he wouldn't have these problems today. But Emmitt, you know, I'm here for basically two reasons. First reason is I'm a big, big fan of yours. Second reason is Shaq sent me a beautiful letter saying he wanted me to come and it was for charity. And I knew it was really from Shaq because it was signed S-H-A-C-K. Shaq, man, you look good. You look good. Congratulations. Your knuckles look scraped. Did you walk here? Come on. I'm not saying anything. I'm not saying Shaq looks like a gorilla, but I saw him trying to peel a microphone. Is he laughing?
He's scared.
Poor Shaq. He took me to see Siegfried and Roy last night. Halfway through, the white tiger started barking at him. And I know, Shaq, I know you're world champion. I know you're world champion. But you're so big and clumsy. Watching you play basketball is like watching a retard fuck. Come on, Shaq. Shaq, you take more bad shots than Jason Williams. Is he here? Then fuck him. No, I'm teasing you, Shaq. You know that.
Very man, very risky, right?
Oh my God. But they did. They announced him and they said, and this guy's going straight to hell. So you knew what to expect. But
Well,
he would have been canceled 20 times over at this point.
you know, it was scary for him to go off and do what courage, right?
Yeah, he's
at this time too. You could tell, like, even the people in the audience, they're shocked. You know,
you
they're
see a lady like hiding, like, I'm not laughing. What are you talking
Oh, the white people were more shocked than the black. The black people were shocked, but they were laughing though. You know what I mean?
Oh my God! But
This
good
is-
Shaq. good on Shaq. Like he's like at one point just like he's laughing, but he was taking it with sport. Yeah, I'm like, are we roasting Smith or Shaq here?
Right. It's shocking, but this is hilarious, man. I'm surprised I've never seen this. This is great. Let's jump back in.
Yeah, you were great in the Green Mile. No, come on, man. Shaq, even you gotta admit your movies are bad, man. Look at me, all right? Stop making movies. Now memorize that and repeat it to Rick Fox. Is he here? Then fuck him. But Shaq, stick to basketball. That's your thing, This year the Lakers swept the Nets like Joe Torre's gonna sweep this place up after we leave.
Damn.
There's a hot crowd, Jamie. You warmed them up, baby.
Hey, baby, I'm with you. Fuck you.
Nate Newton wanted to be here, but he had trouble stuffing his weed into the overhead compartment. Jerry Jones wanted to be here, but he had anything better to do. And Troy Aikman wanted to be here, but he got a concussion opening the invitation. This is a cool day, so you got Jimmy Johnson. How about a hand for one of the best coaches here tonight? Jimmy, the Dolphins called. They want their deposit back. This is all right. But the real man of the honor tonight is living legend Emmitt Smith, if I can get serious for a second. But Monique's right. Don't you have a manager or agent to tell you about these commercials? You're a future Hall of Famer. You're doing commercials with an out-of-work puppet? What, they couldn't get the robot?
Yeah, this is funny. It's what they do on a lot of roasts. They kind of go around the room and then they save the the man of the hour for last kind of thing,
But they ripped Shaq a new one.
Yeah.
Come on, Shaq.
the thing is with all the roasts, they invite these people, these characters so that they can make fun of them. Literally, they pay them pretty well. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure Shaq probably get more money than Jeff Ross for something like this, because you got to think about it. You're not gonna accept something like this for a little bit of money because they're just making fun of you,
No, they totally did that. People that weren't even comedians, but they were, exes of the person being roasted and things.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I get it.
It's kind of cool. It's a little bit it's dark, but at the same time, it's kind of funny.
A little dark? This is what you call a little dark?
the whole premise of it, you know what I mean? I mean, obviously,
I'm with that one lady,
oh
my God, I can't believe I'm laughing. This is terrible.
Yeah.
What does this say about me?
Exactly. All right, let's jump back in, guys.
From Lawson's face? They couldn't get the Parrot from Beretta? But we all can come up to the microphone and make fun, but the truth is every comic up here dreamed of one day being a Dallas Cowboy. And the only one who even came close was Monique. Oh, come on, Monique knows she's a big girl.
Don't get your ass kicked in here now, Jeff. No, all that shit is cute. Keep it over there now. Don't get fucked up at the roast barbecue, whatever the fuck you call it. If I get out.
Shaq, don't be laughing. I heard Shaq's penis is so big right now it's being roasted at Caesar's Palace. Emmitt, years ago, I saw you play at the Super Bowl in Atlanta, and I was always rooting for Buffalo because they had lost a few in a row, and I always root for the underdog. But your family was sitting in the box right next to mine, and they were throwing out so much love and cheering you on so hard. And I started cheering for you, and I've been cheering for you ever since. Much love, Emmitt Smith. God bless.
Get his ass off you, Monique. Get him off you, Monique.
Yeah, we're going to hit that later. Give it up for Jeff Ross, ladies and gentlemen. This is a great job. Still can't get a job on TV. That's great. Jeff Ross' dick's so small he could peel.
Wait.
You could insert anything in that. You know, he could pee on whatever. You know. Oh, that's funny. I gotta watch that whole thing now, man. That's great.
Yeah.
Monique's funny too. That was funny. It's
She's hilarious.
It's
But
hilarious.
She meant that threat.
Yeah.
And he had more material. That's why he went back to Shaq. He's like, let me give you that one more Shaq.
She was cordial about it when they came up and hugged her at the end. They know it's all in good fun, you know. They're comedians. They've been in some comedian slams before and stuff, probably, you know. It's great getting all those comedians in the same room and like having them bounce off of each other and stuff. It's really cool. You know, just kind of like the energy they can provide.
I appreciate Jeff Ross for what he is, but I also appreciate like I feel like Monique's hilarious without like being like too. She could tell that joke to your mother. That joke she made about you. Know what I mean? She'll cuss, but she won't like rip anybody a new one. So I think she put him in his place, and that was kind of hilarious to see too. I know he had more Monique material.
Yeah, exactly.
He
That
took
was
it home.
awesome. That was awesome. Yeah, I'd love to get more from that Emmitt Smith one. All right, guys, we're going to take a little intermission, and then we'll be back. It'll probably be a little bit longer than our normal intermission, but not too long. When we come back, guys, we have, what do we have? Louis C.K., Triumph, the dog, and Patrice O'Neal.
Nice mix.
We'll be right back, guys. Welcome back, guys. Oh. All right. So getting into the second half, first up is Louis C.K. Live at Caroline's. So we did Louis C.K. Live at Caroline's 2011, and I got a couple comments saying that, oh, this isn't the best one. The best one's 2009. So apparently it's a different set, but at the same exact place.
Another very risque.
I thought it was, yeah, exactly. It was risque, but it was really funny. I remember it quite vividly. It was hilarious. Yeah, we got this, and then we got Triumph. I forget his name. Triumph the something dog. He was on Conan O'Brien.
I remember him and Eminem had beef.
Right, exactly. I want to poop
90s,
on you, dog. And then Patrice O'Neal last. Let's jump into this, though, guys. Louis C.K. Live at Caroline's 2009.
There, girls, into the public.
Oh, sorry about that.
If nobody ever told me not to animals, if no one ever said you should not have sex with animals, I would totally have sex with animals all of the time. The only reason I don't have sex with animals is because I'm not supposed to and somebody told it to me. I would totally have sex with most monkeys, probably. Why not? No, you know what? I wouldn't, for one reason, because I think it would be rape. I don't think any animal is attracted to any human being. I don't think it's morally wrong. I really don't, except for that I don't think the animal's into it. If you can get an animal horny, go ahead, man. Go ahead and it. If you can finger a monkey and the monkey's like, ooh. Get in there, man. You earned it. You earned it. I really think if there was... If I was alone on the Earth, if I found myself alone on planet Earth, no other humans, I would have sex with a monkey in like 2 minutes. 2 minutes. That's really not long enough to be sure you're alone on the Earth even. That's like getting a little... I walk outside, there's not much traffic. Oh my God, it's just me. I'm gonna have sex with a monkey right now. Oh no, there's a person.
Oh yeah, we jumped right into the thick of things. I see the look on your face. You look a little horrified so far.
He does that to me sometimes.
Oh yeah. He was like, I would wait 2 minutes. Oh man, this is shocking.
I remember one time I was with a friend of mine who lives in New York also, and we went to pick up his cousin. She lived on a farm in New Hampshire her whole life. Her family was this weird family. They kept their kids on a farm. Anyway, her parents finally died, so she got to leave. And so she came down to visit her cousin, my friend, in the city. And so we picked her up at Port Authority bus station. She had never been to any city before, and we're picking her up at the Port Authority, that smelly hole of a place. And we pick her up there, and she's just freaking out at New York. She's never seen anything like it. And we pass this homeless guy, and she sees him. I mean, we all passed him, but she saw him. She's the only one who actually saw him. We didn't. Me and her cousin were like, so he's supposed to be there. So there's a perfectly good reason why that's not me and it's him. It's all the right people always win. I'm sure of it. But so there he is, and this dude was particularly homeless. He was one of those high-octane homeless, smelly, just piss smell. The unbelievable piss smell. So he was piss. He didn't just smell like piss. He was. When you piss, he comes out. That's how much. It's just this dude with garbage all over him. I don't know if he had gathered it for warmth, or folks just went ugh all day. And he had dreadlocks. Not hacky sack, cool guy, medical marijuana dreadlocks. Just human neglect clumps of hair. A clump of hair for every year that no one knew his name or cared. Yeah, that's what you've been laughing at for the last 10 minutes. That's how bad it was. And again, me and my friend were just like, meh. His cousin immediately just gets, she's like, oh my God, she takes a knee. That's how, I mean, I'm not even taking a real knee now. That's how little I give a shit about the guy. He's not even here and I'm still like, meh, yeah, it's close enough. She goes, oh my God, sir, are you okay? What happened? What happened? America happened. What do you mean, what happened? So she's down there, sir, can we call someone? And me and my friend, we're from New York, this is the crazy part. We immediately go to her, oh, no, honey, don't, We start correcting her behavior like she's doing something wrong. She's like, why, is he okay? No, he needs you desperately. That's not the point. We just don't do that here. You silly country girl. It's amazing how entitled people think they are. People really think that they have shit coming to them, you know? And people think nothing bad should ever happen to them. For some reason, you shouldn't even have accidents happen to you. I was in a restaurant the other day. This guy, the waiter spilled some stuff on his coat, and he did that thing we all do now when we get stuff spilled. He was like, what is the meaning of this? Just so outraged. Do you know who I am? Yeah, you're the asshole who was sitting there when that happened. So what? Maybe you'll get hit by a car someday. Nobody gives a shit. You're not entitled to anything in this world. You have to realize that from the moment you're born, from the moment the last of your body leaves your mother's vagina, from the moment that your foot stops touching your mother's vagina for the last time, hopefully, unless you later kick your mother in the vagina, which you should not do. Just my opinion, but you should not. There are very few legitimate reasons to kick your mother in the vagina. There's 7 of them, actually. But I'm not going to tell you what they are, because you'll... I know what you'll do. I don't know. I'm supposed to give my kids values. I don't have any of those. I used to, but they're melting away. They finally are. You know, you get instilled with values by your parents and by school, whatever else. You know, society teaches you things, teaches you how to be a good person. But you ever feel for your real values inside? Like who you would be if you had no guidance? Like, I think about that sometimes. Like, what are the things I believe in my marrow that I can't really, that had to be shaved away? They're coming back now. Like, here's one. I really, somewhere deep down, I believe that if you murder somebody and you never get caught, it's fine. You kind of didn't do anything wrong. Here's another one. Another thing I believe, they deep down again, is that gay people should stop doing that. Because, and not for any moral or societal reason, I don't give a shit. I have gay friends. That's love. It's, you should respect what they want to do with their lives. But they're doing it wrong. It's not supposed to be 2 vaginas smushed together. It doesn't make any sense. It's like 2 buckets and you hold the openings against each other. There's nothing being accomplished. You need to put a thing in a thing, otherwise what are you doing? I mean, gay guys, I get it, because they're putting a dick in a place. In an ass of a man, which, by the way, what better place to put a dick than a man's ass? It's perfect. It's, even a vagina is awkward. You have to go up and in, and you have to kind of, or she has to splay herself, and you have to go like this. It just looks weird, even. But a guy, you just walk up to him, and your dick's in his ass. That's it. You just walk up behind him. And it's that simple. Just, I'm gay. That's it.
Wow.
It's just that simple. I'm gay.
He's like, I don't like gays. I'm fine with their love. It's just doesn't make sense.
He didn't say he didn't like gays. He didn't say that. He said that they're doing it wrong. That's all he said. He said they should stop doing that because they're doing it wrong.
Just walk it, you're gay. And then somebody goes into you. That's how we were packed originally, to save space. But the two holes bumped. What the hell are you doing? It's wrong. Not morally, just geometrically. I think there's a hell, and I think I'm going. And like a friend of mine was telling me about how he had sex with a hooker, and it turned out to be a guy. And it was like a horrible thing for him, and he had to get over it with therapy. And as I'm listening to this, I realized, shit, that happened to me too. And the upsetting part of it wasn't that it happened, but that I had forgotten. This wasn't like a landmark in my life like it was for him. Yeah, no shit, I f***ed a guy once back in Montreal. I forgot about that. Yeah, I remember learning about sex when I was a kid. I wanted to know what sex was because I just had boners all the time. I went to my dad. I asked my dad what sex was because I knew that sex existed. I didn't know what it was. So I asked my dad. And he told me, here's what my dad said.
Wait until she is mad with desire, begging you to penetrate. Touch her, and she will explode.
I was 7 years old. Let me explain that. I was 7 years old. He's telling me how to make like a 35-year-old woman come. Who like really knows herself. So they taught us sex in school. And all they did was scare the shit out of me. Because they show you these diagrams of like a penis, just this huge penis, and it's cut in half lengthwise. Like, yeah, that's what your dick would look like if I ripped off half of it and threw it in the garbage. I didn't understand anything that they taught us. It was just scared me, because I thought, like, I was a bad student. I had a hard time focusing on what they were telling me about all these tubes and shit. I thought for like 5 years that from watching this whole thing, that when you have sex, you come and one of your balls comes out. That's what I thought happens, that you have to come a ball out of that little hole, the tip of your dick. I was terrified. That's what I thought. You just, you push a ball out, and she's screaming, and there's blood everywhere. And you can only do it twice, and then you're out of balls. That's what I thought. You come twice and have 2 babies, and then you just walk around with an empty sack for the rest of your life, which turned out to be true. But I was a piece of shit when I was a kid. I stole a kid's bike when I was a kid, and then somebody stole it from me. That's what happens. And I couldn't take it back from him because he was bigger than me. He could kick my ass. And I've never been in a fight. I've never been in a fight. I've never beat anybody up. I've never sucked a guy's dick. Those 2 things I never did was beat somebody up or suck a guy's dick. And I mentioned those 2 because those are the 2 things I never did. Like, I would say things that I'll never do, that I've crossed the line where I never will do them, because I'm 42 and it would just be a weird time to start, is fighting, blowing guys, and skiing. I think those are the 3 things that the window has closed on learning to ski, starting to be a fighting person, or blowing men.
It's so funny, like he cracked a chuckle when he said ski. The first 2 things didn't make him laugh, but the skiing part made him laugh. Oh, my face hurts too, Charles. This is hilarious. Oh, he so like dangles with that line and then goes
Horrible,
way past
terrible.
it, and then he goes past it, and then he comes back onto the, like he literally just walks on the edge, and then he jumps off of the edge, and then somehow he climbs back up, and he's walking on the edge again. You know.
Oh.
You doing okay?
I'm not. I'm hanging in there.
You gonna make it? You gonna make it? All right. Let's jump back in, guys.
Who starts blowing guys at 42? If there is a God, then that dude is an asshole, which I know is not a popular belief, but I do think he's an asshole. Because every story, Abraham, he went to Abraham in the middle of the night. There was only like 8 guys then, and God would just, once in a while, he'd just bother one of them. So God went to Abraham's house. And he's like, Abraham! Wake up, man! And Abraham's like, dude, what is up? What is up? And God goes, kill your son! Dude, kill your son! And Abraham's like, you mean Isaac? I don't know his name, just kill him! Just kill him! Ah. I'm God, kill him! And Abraham goes, why? Because you don't love me if you don't do it. You don't love me. Do it! So Abraham's like, dude, you are insecure. I don't understand you. But okay, fine. Goes, wakes up Isaac, takes him to a mountain somewhere. I don't know why he had to be all drama queen about it and take him to a mountain. Could have just killed him in the sleep and go back to sleep.
Oh my God.
But he took him woke the poor kid up, dressed him, took him to a mountain. Kid's like, Daddy, what are we doing? Oh, just gonna murder you. Goes like this. God shows up right before he does it. Goes, hey, what are you doing? This is in the Bible, I swear to God. Isaac and Abraham goes, I'm killing Isaac. And God's like, why would you? That's your kid. What is wrong with you? And he's like, and he just went home feeling like a piece of shit. That God is like a shitty girlfriend. You won't do it because you don't love me. Okay, I'll do it. Why are you doing it? What the do you want from me?
But that's a sin, to say the Lord's name in vain. But you don't even have to say something that terrible. You can go to hell just for saying Jesus Christ with a tone in your voice. It's all the tone of your voice. That's the weird part. It's very subtle sin, because you can say, Jesus Christ, you're fine. But if you say, Jesus Christ, you go to hell forever. Just for saying it like that. There must be at least one dude who was right on the line. Who was like, Jesus Christ. And then he's in hell. He's like, seriously? For that? That's it? Seriously? It was a huge pumpkin. What was I going to not say anything? It's one of the top 10 commandments. It's in the 10 commandments.
He said it was a huge pumpkin. What am I just going to not say anything? Oh, that was hilarious. Yeah, keep him up for 28 Chase. I love these little
He's got zingers.
Yeah, Charles, if you have like a favorite Anthony Jeselnik, we'll put it on. I'll put two of them in if they're like shorter. I think maybe we did an Anthony Jeselnik, or maybe I was going to him. It got cut and we didn't end up doing it. I don't know. For some reason, I feel like he was on my radar, but then got taken off for some reason.
Yeah, we do not do enough comedy. This is this is a little bit of a rough set for me.
My face hurts from I've been laughing so hard this whole entire time. This is great. All right, let's jump back in, guys.
It was a huge pumpkin. What was I going to not say anything? It's one of the top 10 commandments. It's in the 10 commandments to not take the Lord's name in vain. Rape isn't up there, by the way. Rape is not a 10 commandment. But don't say the dude's name with a shitty attitude. I think it's so unfair, though, to send people to hell for saying Jesus Christ, because it's just too satisfying. I don't know why that is, but it just feels good. Oh, Jesus Christ! It just feels good. It cleans you out. I don't know why. Whether you're angry or in pain or having sex or all three at the same time. What did folks say before that dude? How did anybody express themselves in a big moment before Jesus? Even the people that knew him. How did the people watching him be crucified, what could they even say? Watching that happen, they're like, that is bananas. I was at the airport with my kids. I was at JFK, and they had to go to the bathroom, and I had to go to the bathroom. So take yourself through that logically. What do I do? What do I do? I can't take them to the ladies' room. I can't just go on in there, girls, into the public restroom of an international airport. Just release my custody of them to whoever's in there. Go ahead. Good luck to you. Maybe I'll see you later. So I gotta take them into the men's room. That's what I have to do, is take them into the John F. Kennedy Airport men's room. Look, girls, 9 penises. 9 penises that are all peeing at the same time. 9 farting men from all over the world with their dicks out, shaking off droplets of pee from their syphilitic penises. Look, 3 of them have foreskins. You can see the difference now. What am I gonna do? So I usher them past the parade of penises into a stall, the Shangri-La of a stall, the sanctity of an airport bathroom stall, number 5 out of 10. And we're in there like this, and there's a guy shitting, and there's a guy right here. I'm looking at the foot of a shitting man. This foot, he's trying to get leverage so he can shit harder. And he is shitting like, oh my God, just plop, plop. It sounded like soup cans and pennies just tumbling into the water. Like his asshole dilated like this, and the world fell out of it into the toilet. And he's going, ugh. And then I hear him go, oh. So now I know that he's spitting past his dick into his own shit and piss. And he's literally 14 inches away from my daughter's little face.
Oh,
Why?
Great.
Why?
This is great, man. This is great. Oh man, this is bringing back memories. I remember, I was maybe a teenager, and I was in a McDonald's going to the bathroom, and there was somebody in the stall making these sounds, man. They definitely had medical problems, you know. And I was stunned, you know, I was holy shit, do I need to go get an ambulance or something? But I guess it seemed like he was he was good to go.
Business.
He wasn't asking for help. He wasn't asking for help, so I wasn't getting any.
Leave it alone.
But that was the only time I was in a bathroom where I was stunned like that by the noises, you know. Oh, let's get back into this.
And I get to know that that's what's going on in there. I think about killing myself sometimes, I'll be honest with you. And it's not from depression. It's not one of those, you know, pathetic kind of I hate my life, I want to kill myself and end the pain. It's not like that. It's like a fantasy. I'm like, oh, what if I died? That would be awesome. I just look at the river and I'm like, I just want to get in there and just get all snuggly in the river and die in it. Putting the kids to bed is torture. That's the hardest thing in the world to do because they don't want to sleep. They're just laying there. They have to sleep. It's important that they sleep. Otherwise, they're just pieces of shit the next day. I want to sleep. I just want to stop them. I want it to stop. And I love my kids. They're great. But I just want, at the end of the day, I got nothing left. And they're just laying there like Clockwork Orange. They have no interest in going to sleep. I just want to stop their ceaseless joy for life. So I can watch Cash Cab and jack off and pass out.
Oh my God.
I want the joy and challenge of parenthood to end so I can go eat all the ice cream in the freezer that they have no idea is there. And it would break their hearts if they knew how much ice cream I keep in the house. It's like a restaurant. It's a disgusting amount of ice cream. And it's not for them. I never give them ice cream. It's mine. I wait till they're asleep and I eat it in their room above their beds in the dark. That's right, it's mine. They won't fall asleep, and they say all sorts of cool stuff at night too. But I don't want to hear it. I don't. I want them to be asleep. The other night, I thought my kids. I was like, I think they're asleep. Then I hear, "Daddy, birds are like paintbrushes that make colors in the sky." Honey, shut your mouth right now. Just shut your goddamn mouth. I will kill a bird in front of you.
Wow. Great note. Great note.
Oh, that was hilarious, man. That was hilarious. Yeah, I do think that one was a little better than the last one. I couldn't stop laughing the whole time. That was great. You know, again, a lot of times I shouldn't have been laughing, but I was nonetheless.
I will not judge you. I will judge myself. I can't avoid that.
Oh, this is fun, man. I'm having a blast. All right, getting into this next one. Late night triumph at the Star Wars premiere. I'm trying to think of his name. I can't think of it. Triumph the something dog.
Triumph the dog. Just Triumph.
Yes. It's premiere night here for Attack of the Clones, but outside the Ziegfeld Theater
Triumph
is the real
insult
show.
comic dog.
Return of the Dorks. Thousands of 35-year-old men waiting days, even months, for just a taste of George Lucas's table scraps. Lonely men who have never had sex, not even with a Catholic priest. And here with, all right, you're dressed as a huge nerd, yes?
Yes.
No, what, seriously, you're supposed to be...
I'm
what?
supposed to be a Jedi.
You're a Jedi Knight, yes. And what are the principles of a Jedi Knight? To
always defend truth and justice throughout the galaxy.
And to eat a lot of peanut M&Ms throughout the galaxy. Everyone is engaging in rousing games of Star Wars Stratego. This is Risk. Very exciting. This game is normally played indoors by 12-year-olds. Unbelievable. Look, among the nerds, I found an actual girl here. Look at this. Not too shabby around here, huh, honey? The male-female ratio, yeah? I mean, you've got your veritable pick of the litter. You can choose from all kinds of guys who have no idea how to please you. She said pretty much, yeah. Who's going to stand up to this challenge? I will. You're going to stand up to this? Yeah, right. And I'm stooping Lassie. It's a big commitment. All these guys standing in line here all this time waiting for the show. How do you explain this to your imaginary girlfriend? Look at this one. You look like some kind of super nerd. That was built. It looks like you were built in a laboratory out of parts from lesser nerds. You know, like he's a bionic nerd, if you will. Look at you. How are you, cutie? What parent forced you to do this? Right over here. Sweetie.
I'm Princess Twi'lek.
That's adorable. That's really very, very cute. I'll be right over here. It's very, very cute. For me to poopa. So what's going on here? You've got a little future nerd in here?
Yes, future nerd, future Jedi.
When is he due?
June 27th, 6 weeks.
Oh, that was so nice of him to not let her hear that.
Uh-huh.
Oh, this is great, man. It really is.
Wow. That's the last time you'll ever see female genitalia.
If I didn't come out here and find out what you Jedi were up to, I need not ask, of course, sir.
Look at this. Look at this. It's a geek from another dimension. Lord of the Rings? Lord of the Rings?
Come here. I am Black Wolf the Dragon Master, New York's unofficial wizard, and don't you forget it.
All right. And don't you forget to finish your fillet of fish.
Oh,
Dragon Master. Burger King, where all Dragon Masters eat.
You're not even lucky your superiors at late night even decided to let you out today.
Seriously?
Yes.
Have you ever talked to a woman without having to give your credit card number?
You know what? Take this. Fresh hound.
Quite an imagination, yes. Oh, God, this movie is a little far-fetched. What do you guys think?
Of course not. And we're not allowed to talk about spoilers here.
I've got some spoilers. Who wants to hear a spoiler? Here's a spoiler. You will die alone. Very exciting. Darth Vader himself is here. All the other nerds tremble in his presence.
What are we supposed to be?
I am Triumph. Oh, scary nerd.
This would be my chest box that helps me to breathe.
So this is to help you breathe, yes?
Yes.
And which of these buttons calls your parents to pick you up? What are you supposed to be?
I am a stormtrooper.
You are a huge nerd.
You are a hot dog.
The stormtroopers talk like 60s robots?
You know something? You would look really good with some sauerkraut and some mustard.
What, are you a Korean guy under there? Reveal yourself! Reveal yourself!
Hi, I'm Colonel Sanders.
Put it back.
Put it back up.
Oh my God, that was a close one.
We are witnessing an actual Star Wars nerd wedding.
You now kiss your bride to be.
The groom has kissed the bride after years of practicing on his sister and an Ewok doll. And now the nerds are congregating for the ceremonial banging of the plastic toys. This is what a nerd circus jerk looks like.
Okay, you guys ready for some trivia? Here's the first question. What substance was Han Solo frozen in?
Carbonite. Carbonite.
No, I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. The correct answer is who gives a This is a very exciting ritual. They play the previous crappy movie while the nerds act out scenes from it. Let's enjoy.
Excuse me, but the most suspicious place would be that TV is where.
All right, now they're asking to be moved. Let's go put this back up. Look who's here, guys! Look who's here! Dear friends, our work here is over. We have enjoyed our stay, but the forces of reality and the demands of a normal sex life compel us to depart. May the force be with you. For me,
Oh, that was fun, man. That was fun. I wish I knew Star Wars a little better, you know. I never really watched a full Star Wars movie all the way through. I've seen some clips of not even the older ones. It was like the one probably about the same time that these came out. like Darth Maul and all that. Probably like late '90s, I want to say.
Oh, Darth Maul was like post Disney. Like you gotta go pre Disney.
No, I know that like
Lucas is masterful. Like unpopular opinion, maybe, I don't know, but like Star Wars is pre Disney is way better than even Star Trek. Like
Yeah. The ones that I've seen were like I think Samuel L. Jackson was in them.
See, yeah, and I thought like the Jar Jar Binks character was like cute and stuff, but I don't know. It was just a different vibe than the OG stuff.
That was funny.
Yeah.
Triumph the comic dog. That was great.
I never really thought he was all that funny. That was actually a pretty good, brutal.
He's an insult dog. You know what I mean? It's like that's his thing, kind of. Yeah, there was like a clown. I can't remember the clown's name, but he was like smoking a. Maybe it was the same guy playing both of them. I'm not sure, but there was like a clown that had a small skit on one of the late night shows that was doing stuff like that.
No, but this picked up like a lot of. I want to feel. Triumph was probably a thing for like 2 years. It didn't.
Yeah, it was big. I remember it being big, but I never really caught it. You know what I mean? I never really watched too much of it. Just saw like little clips here and there. All right, guys, we got one more. It's kind of long, but we're gonna watch this and then get out of here. But I've actually been trying to get this on longer than the other the Louis C.K. one. Patrice O'Neal, funniest moments of all time. It's a little bit long, so it's been hard to kind of get it on. But yeah, this is great. Chelsea is a very good person.
I just I appreciate that Triumph didn't like insult the kid. That was good.
All right, let's jump in, guys. Patrice O'Neal, funniest moments.
I feel bad for white guys now. They can't be racist no more. White guys can't be racist. You gotta walk around not being racist, you know, political correctness. That's white guys now. I can't. I don't want to be. Are you racist, sir? Well, no. I'm walking through Harlem and I'm a little nervous and I see a few black guys coming towards me, but I can't run because they'll call me a racist if I start run, stupid. Get home, feel guilty, but be alive. If I'm in Kentucky, and I see 5 bald white dudes walking towards me, I'm running. I ain't gonna wonder if they got cancer. I'm not gonna go, oh, geez, I don't care if they're coughing and limping. I'm not, dude, wait, don't run. We're coming from chemotherapy class. That's okay. I'm not going over there.
Class.
I'm not falling for the old cancer, hang a nigga trick. Look, I've never had a worse breakup. They all the same thing. Women try to force themselves on me, and I get very frightened. Forcing me to call, forcing me to listen when they call, forcing me to watch the dumb shit they want to watch on television, forcing me to take them out, forcing me to wear what they think I look cute in, forcing me to play Xbox with them when they're not even interested in the game. They get pissed at why. Forcing me to cuddle afterwards, even in the summer. It's hot, bitch. I still love you. Look it, man. Ladies, if you want to...
The look on her face is great. Oh my god. Oh, that would have been perfect. Like having like a girl like that, and then like him on a show together.
Oh.
Oh, that was wild. Hold on. I can't get it. I'm sorry. I'm gonna jump back in, guys.
Forcing me to cuddle afterwards, even in the summer? It's hot, bitch. I still love you. Look it, man. Ladies, if you want to know how to make your man happy, just think about what makes you happy and do exactly the opposite. Okay, how many people are getting tired of famous people asking you to give money to the disease that they got? Anybody? Come on. How fucked up is that? Come on, man. That's some old selfish bullshit. Begging.
When he just breathes heavy, it's hilarious. He's like, that's some bullshit. He just did like a heavy breath. It was so funny.
Come on. How fucked up is that? Come on, man. That's some old selfish bullshit. Begging. We know you're sick, you know. We give you money, but stop being selfish. Don't be trying to make your shit the worst. Right? You know what I said? I'm a heckle Michael J. Fox one day while he's talking. I'm a fucking heckle him. Yes, I am. I'm gonna just go, look at white girls. That's the white girl's job, is to go, That's their job. You are hired. I don't know who hired you to go, he's full of shit. I'm gonna say, Mike, listen, I know you got Parkinson's disease, but what about cancer and AIDS? What about that shit? Huh? Why don't you get money to that? And I'll give him money if he says this to me. Well, you know, the problem with cancer and AIDS is I ain't got that shit. Does that make sense for me to give money to some shit I don't have? What the fuck is that? Is that even... Here's how we gonna cure all... Anybody who's on, right? Here's how we gonna get over with the whole disease shit. This is what we gonna do, okay? This is my shit. We vote. The whole world votes on the worst diseases from 1 to 100. And you can't get your shit cured to the one in front of it, voted ahead of it, gets cured first. That's fair, I think. So everybody will be for one disease, everybody. All the stars will be like, hey, this is Montel Williams saying, please, give money to Parkinson's disease, because I got multiple sclerosis and that shit is eighth. I don't know how my shit is under Parkinson's disease. That's some bullshit. But look. That's how they voted. I don't know what the fuck y'all was thinking. So hurry up and kill this motherfucking shit. Remember, I'm thinking one in particular pair of titties in the front row. Thank you so much. Thank you, audience coordinator, for putting those titties up in the front row. God bless you. Those distracted me. I was supposed to come out, yeah. Oh, y'all here? Yeah? Huh? You look lovely, though. By the way. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. How many people getting sick of the Hindu obstacle course at the airport? It's just, it's... I mean, I'm a racist, but it's getting... And I don't mind foreigners, but don't be from your country. Like, it's okay to be originally from there, like your parents and grandparents, but you can't be from India and ibble-dabble for my ibble-dabble ID. You go, what the fuck? I know I'm American. I gotta be more American than you, because I don't go ibble-dabble. Ibble-dabble, ibble-dabble, ID, boarding pass. Man, I know my voice proves I'm American. Like, I need an American voice to ask me for my shit. But you can't get rid of the double day dudes, because they're amazing. Like, who else will work at a 24-hour Brooklyn gas station with no bulletproof vest and no gun? And curse niggas out if they don't have less than a 50. I been dibble-dabble. Dibble-dabble-dibble-dabble.
This is so wrong.
You need something smaller, please? Double. Double day.
No, stop.
You can't get rid of them because they do jobs nobody else is going to do. That's why you can't. Listen, what is this thing where we trying to get Mexicans out this country? Who else is going to work without Mexicans, and who else is going to work? Who else would drive a bicycle on the highway? Who else would ride wait a minute. Who else would ride a bicycle on the highway against traffic to deliver you a panini sandwich for lunch on time? Who else is gonna kick in your hotel door to make your bed besides some little Mexican woman who has an ethic? She has to make your bed. I have to make, hello? And she knocks and she fucking punches the door. And she scares the shit out. She kicks the fucking door and the chain is on. Hello? Hello? And you're like, miss, the chain is on. I'm alive. The chain's on the door. You don't have, ma'am, please. Look, please, I must make your bed. I must make your bed. I must make your bed. Please, please. Please. Oh. You pull out a fucking Dios mío shit. Please. Please. And she's trying to squeeze in through the space, through the chain space. Like, hello? Hello? I must make you, hello?
He's just such a character, you know. He really gets into these. Definitely a little on the racist side. I'm not gonna say that, but
the Indian stuff is horrible.
Yeah. If you like, I saw some of Patrice O'Neal's like real early stuff. I want to say he was on like maybe it was a radio show or something like that. They really went back and forth like that, you know. They've really like, you know, I don't want to say they were racists, but definitely racy, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Some people, like, that's not their views, but they know, you know, there's generalizations out there and they find the humor in it. It's like any of the dark stuff. I'm like, oh my God, I can't believe I'm laughing at this, you know? But at the end of the day, like, you know, I don't, as long as I don't think the comedian is coming from a bad place, I don't think too many people are offended. I'm not going to speak for other people when he's not joking about white women, but I'm also laughing, so I can't really talk shit.
Yeah, a lot of like more old school comics, just people in general. It's like stereotypes were a little bit more like accepted. And you know, you get people that are like very stereotypical, you know, but like not racist, you know.
I think we have, as a society, gotten a lot more political correct in certain ways, and again, you also hear like things from people you'd never think you'd hear these things from. So it's just a weird world we live in now. Interesting time in history here.
Oh, this is cool. This is Caroline's too. That's funny. We just did the Louis C.K. from Caroline's. All right, let's jump back in, guys.
Thanks, Bud, for that horseshit intro. Make it real easy for me. Yeah. Excuse me, can you hold that for a second? So, what's your name? You look very good. You going after this? Fantastic. And they keep writing fibbing. Fuck. Oh, they don't fuck. You say it was writing fibbing, so what are you gonna do? So how you doing? You know. Court stenographer. You know that don't make me feel comfortable. Did you do any of the child molesting cases? You that shit? Yeah, that's right, yeah. Can you repeat back what Bob Gullum said earlier, please? I'd like to know if he said one of my jokes earlier. Can you do that for me, please? Stenographer!
First of all,
Go ahead, Pat.
OJ is not guilty, the jury is.
Let's start with that.
A lot of people don't know. Pat's about 87, 97 years old.
No. Go.
And they didn't have jury systems when Pat was young. They still had curly white wigs.
They put him in the guillotine.
You don't know about the jury. We're looking at these goofy white people, and it must be something very important going on because they standing out here in the sun, and you know white people, the sun don't agree. Do these things actually make a difference?
Yes, it does. Because we are...
Hold on, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, white lady. Can you mind your business while black people are talking, please? My show is called Patrice O'Neal's Guide to White People.
Yeah.
Hopefully Comedy Central will pick it up.
They better, man.
And all it is, basically, is I think white people have had a bad rap, and my character in the show teaches others from other countries and people in this country that this is white man's world, and I'm going to teach you things on how to get along with them.
Beautiful.
Because I've been fighting with white people my whole life. So the best way to know is know your enemy, and I'm pretty good at knowing white people, so I'm just going to go and make sure you understand the music, what passive aggression is. It's very important.
Yeah.
You cannot meet passive aggression with aggression.
What does white people music? What does it mean?
You know what? It's like music that means things to them. Like for instance, I love quote unquote white people music. I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Hip hop is black people music.
Yeah.
But not just rock and roll, but like, okay, here's a couple of things I didn't know. I didn't know Neil Young was such a beloved white figure in music. He's beloved, and he should be investigated, and people should know, like black folks and any other should know how important Neil Young is as a artist to white people, and how important the song "Creep" is.
Oh my God! Don't you say anything bad about that.
The magic of this song "Creep." It's when I heard it, I'm like, oh, it's a good song. And then I seen videos, and it's mesmerizing to white people. They start floating. I'm a creep. I'm a loop.
There we go,
dude.
It just comes on when you talk about it.
I'm telling you, 7 people just crashed into the bay just now. They pulled over to cry or jump in the water.
You know, sometimes you ever just say, oh my God, I'm an ass, like, but you're not really one, but you be thinking about it. And I think I'm a jerk. And I was on a commuter train that ran a woman over during rush hour traffic. And the conductor, because, you know, it was a little wait, and the conductor got on the mic and said, folks, there may be a half-hour delay in service. A woman just was struck and killed by the train, and everybody went, oh my God. You know, look at each other with those faces like I care, like, oh. A half. All I see is her head. How long does that take to kick off the track? And let's go.
Jesus Christ.
I'm telling you, man, don't let people guilt you into death, man. I'm paranoid. I'm paranoid about going to prison for something I didn't do. And like white women make me very, very nervous. And not right now because it's witnesses, but I'm talking about at night if she's walking by herself up the street, and she can be nervous. I'm a big dude, so she could be like, oh, gee, big black guy coming towards me. Hope getting that fantasy going. Hope he doesn't grab me with his big black arms. Hope he doesn't do something to me. And I'm thinking the same thing, like, oh, gee. Hope nobody kills this white woman because I'm going to get blamed for it. That's why I always keep an alibi. I collect receipts. Because it's a time, it's a place, it's, where I've been. I never go more than a half hour without buying something because you can kill somebody in 15 minutes. You need an alibi. So every 15 minutes I buy something, a stick of gum, can I get a stick of gum, please? And can I get the receipt? And sometimes it's a trouble. I don't have receipts for gum, my friend.
It's like, yeah, he goes up to the camera, puts his face in the camera, just to make sure there's some kind of evidence that he was there. Oh, that's great, man.
Well, I mean, I need a receipt, man. I don't have the receipt. Costs more than the gun. Please leave my store, my friend. Then if it's like that, I gotta make sure I at least argue with him so that he remembers, you know. Give me my receipt, jackass! Screw you! Screw you too! What time is it? 5:15! You are in my store messing with me at 5:15! You are not killing someone at 5:15 because you're messing with me! What was the worst disease ever and shit? What do you think? Which one scared you the worst? Ebola! Who said that shit? Fuck yeah! Ebola! Remember that shit?
He said, fucks yeah.
Thank you, miss. We right on the same. Ebola scared me. That was the thing that I was like, oh my God, it's the end of the world. Ebola. Oh, the monkey. The monkey is gonna bite. It's gonna bite me, and I'm gonna spread this shit, and they're gonna have to drop a bomb on my whole street. They're gonna have to blow my street up. I thought it was the Bible disease. You know what I mean? I thought like, oh man, now we done did it. Ebola, we done did it now. This is God laying a hand down. It is over. It's finished. Ebola. Then, you know who tell you the truth? Scientists. Scientists, I love scientists, man. This dude gets on TV because I forgot about AIDS. When Ebola was out, that took AIDS over. That shit took all the AIDS headlines. Ebola and shit. They showing all motherfuckers dying. But the scientists were like, look, Ebola is nothing. It's nothing. They don't care about it. And why? AIDS is fucked up. Scientists are like, please, don't ever forget about AIDS. Because AIDS, you look healthy with it. That's why. You look healthy, you live for a long time, but it's deadly. Ebola is way better. We don't have to be worried about this shit. Because AIDS fucked up dating. AIDS really did. You can't get no pussy on first date. There ain't none of that first date pussy shit ever. It's done with AIDS. But Ebola, see the thing about Ebola, if you get it today, because this is helping both our fear, right? If you get it today, you die tomorrow. And you don't die no happy, healthy death, like no sneaky death where people don't know you had it. Oh man, what happened to you? Quick and gruesome, and that shit's better for dating, man. That bring dating back. One night stands make a comeback with Ebola, because you ain't never gotta worry about taking a girl on a date and take her to dinner and be like, man, she's beautiful, man, but I wonder if she got Ebola. She'll be wanting all day if a motherfucker got AIDS, but Ebola, you just sit there and order enough chicken and wait till her eyes start bleeding. You be like, what the fuck?
What?
This bitch got Ebola. When the fuck was you gonna tell me you had Ebola? I gotta wait till your eyes start bleeding. Waiter! Yo, congratulations to you, my friend. Look at that white woman you're with. God damn. That nigga behind you going, yeah, son, I'm with my girl, but yo, for real? That white woman's amazing, isn't she? Tell the truth. He's with his black girlfriend like, no, I don't know, but she's high level. That's a high level white woman right there. That white woman is man, oh man, oh man. Black women get mad at that, but that is top shelf white woman right there. You know how you can tell how pretty a white woman is? The value, you look at her and then you wonder how long they would look for if she was missing. I wish I never traveled for real, because I would like to just never had traveled outside this country, and then I could hate America and be happy, you know what I'm saying? But I traveled, and now it's like I like America, but I still hate. It's weird. I hate it, but it's nowhere better, because all I got to really deal with is racist crackers like that, and it's funny, because like black people really don't look at white people with like you're the oppressor anymore. It's just something we do. It's just like we like not liking white people, and white people like not liking us. It's like that's just what we do. It's just
Because I'm not going nowhere. And I'll kill a motherfucker he tell me to go, like, back to Africa. But listen, I'm talking to black people. Stop that fucking horse shit, that go back to Africa shit. First of all, Africans don't like black people. That's first of all. They don't like us. And what the fuck am I gonna do in Africa? Besides fighting some war, wearing sweatpants and tuxedo shoes with a fucking with a fucking machete in my hand with a pair of fucking tuxedo shoes and a knife, fighting some goofy ass fucking war. Fuck it.
I like her though. When I'm saying I like you, do you say I like her though? Are you repeating exactly what it? Who the fuck you talking to, first of all? Like, who's that? Because I'm gonna come, I don't even want y'all to read my lips. That's how annoyed I am. So anyway, you hear the one about, I'm gonna get a little louder. Can anybody hear me? Is that him then? Hey, don't do the thing. You're a real jackass, buddy. He killed it. Oh, he typed it. You stupid. Listen. Follow the shit, man. Stop trying to be Mr. Stenographer. Gay guy. That's a woman's job, pussy. Let me see your nails, huh? Your girl. I'm just joking. Jesus, lady, get the cork out your butt. You're having a fucking good time. Everybody's in suits and everything. And white lady sitting like this. This is loosen the fuck out. What's wrong with you, man? Pussy with guys that can't just have to sit there and oh, there's nothing worse. Suits and ties, it stinks. What's going on? Loosen up. Indian lady, right? Indian? Of course. They're our friends. Don't worry about it. A lot of people don't know they're our friends. Indian. What's up, big man? Can you pull your pants up any higher? Jesus Christ almighty. What are you, Mexican? Hey, home. You just put a zoot suit on, motherfucker. What's wrong with you? Oh, boy. Thank you, miss. There's one evil person out there. The rest is Jesus, take the pipes out your asses. What's wrong with y'all? Loosen up. Just because it's a benefit don't mean you can't laugh, Mr. What the fuck is wrong with everybody? Easy, Tiger. See, I don't want white ladies not to like me because when y'all don't like people, nobody can like you. It's just, I don't. Hello, white lady, can you type my acting skills? I don't think he's funny. Don't laugh. And are these people that work together too? You all guys work together and all type of shit? No? This is all just people that came in and supported everybody with suits and shit, huh? Come on, who do you work with, little shaper? Who do you work with?
Don't pick on me, pick on me.
You can't tell black people what to do no more, motherfucker. Did you know that? Did anybody inform you, jackass? What a dick. Move along, son. Can you type a middle finger at him?
Type a middle finger.
Can you use Palmolive?
Patrice, are O&A next?
I hope not. I wish JV and Elvis didn't lose their job or Imus. It's funny. This is the thing. I don't know her, but I'm assuming that she has nothing to do with funny. So I'm gonna speak as the expert on funny. Funny people should just be left to trying to be funny.
What if they're not funny?
Then you made a mistake. But how many times has how many unfunny rape jokes lead to rape? Like,
I don't know how many jokes about rape there are.
There's a lot, but your world is not funny. Your world is next on the big story. My world is people trying to be funny.
Well, I mean, you think it's okay to try to make jokes about rape?
I'm diabetic. I make fun of that. I'm a victim. I might lose a toe. But I'm trying to make fun of. I'm trying to make fun of anything I think I can make fun of.
Sonia?
You know, what's happening now is the marketplace.
Okay.
Is deciding what's appropriate or what's not appropriate. I think the nation is just tired. There's a new mood in the nation.
What nation?
The nation. You know what? We're tired of things that
Is
are
this
just
the nation, this
hurtful,
paper, and you?
hurtful
I'm not the nation. I'm just speaking for me and funny. You're speaking for the nation, or are you speaking for...
Yeah, you know why? Because I remember 6 years ago doing something against Anthony Openy because they were just so outrageous, and their violent images that they put out to women was just uncalled for. And now I think people...
You think they were trying to be funny?
I think now people in this country...
Do you think they were trying to be funny?
Are tired. You know what? I don't care if they're trying to be funny.
That's what I'm saying. Why are you in that business?
I've been to your show once, and it wasn't very funny being a woman.
It was
in your
hilarious.
Show, when you talked about...
That's why she doesn't like me. I was in the paper with her, and the joke is hilarious, called The Angry Pirate. And the lady who wrote it in her outrage didn't even know what it meant. And anybody who read it laughed, because they know what funny... You're not living in the context of funny. You're living in the context of fire.
Have every right to be as funny as they want. They can go out and try to be as funny as they want, make as much money being as funny as they want. This is what's happening. There is a change in this country. People are realizing they have an opportunity to speak out, and advertisers are listening. Radio stations are listening.
Sonia, you're not talking to who I talk to.
And you're not going to get paid as much money anymore.
Sonia and Patrice,
That's
look
what
at
it
this.
is. The marketplace.
More
is
CBS
speaking.
radio firings. They've been on a tear lately.
All right.
Are they cleaning house, or is this the PC cops run amok?
You know what it is, John. You know what it is while you're reading that paper. It's the PC cops run amok.
Do you think she's a PC cop?
Of course she is. She has an entire encyclopedia of her stance on it, but it's no passion involved. It's not a real... This is just what she has to say. We are outraged and fired and fired and fired. Name calling. I'm outraged. I am outraged.
You should be.
I am a fool. Now, if I called you a fool,
you know what? People are feeling a new sense of entitlement.
Who are these people
in this country?
Who are the people?
A new
How can
sense
you,
of entitlement.
Patrice? Here's my question. How can you justify a bad joke, a joke that isn't funny? Oh, wait a minute. Go ahead. That isn't funny, doesn't get any laughs, and is about raping the first black woman to ever become the Secretary of State of the United States.
Throw that at me.
Well, why not?
The attempt is what I'm trying to fight for. The joke funny jokes and unfunny jokes are come out of the same birth. That you don't know if anything is going to be funny. You should attempt to be able to make anything funny.
Don't you think a joke about rape is doomed to be not funny?
It's possible, but I've heard them. You've
heard a funny rape joke?
I'd say a couple. Watch my HBO special. I'm pretty good at it.
Yeah, Patrice says that if you're having sex with a woman, doggy style, and if you hit her in the head just the right time.
No, it's ejaculate in her eye and kick her in the shin, and she walks around like, it's the angry pirate.
No,
That's what she was trying to say.
A violent act of hitting her in the back of her head, her body.
It's called the donkey punch.
Which will then...
Why are you laughing? She's outraged.
It's funny. He's not wrong. It is funny. And her like saying part of the joke was part of the funniness, you know.
No, but we were actually talking about this. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and laugh at this inappropriate stuff, and then like condemn people for it. But I see, you know, why people are getting canceled, and you know, why people are up in arms. But you know, laugh to keep from crying. I feel like you know, if they want to joke about that and you don't want to hear it, like freedom of speech, go listen to a different comedian. You know, they should be able to try to land the joke, like he said, like he's felt like he's heard some jokes that were funny, and like, as much as I might not want to admit it, I've snickered. I mean, it might have been like oh my God, I can't believe I'm laughing at this, like uncomfortable. But at the end of the day, like, we're talking about it, right? Like, that's what comedy is. It's entertainment. It's
He's not wrong when he says,
Yeah.
you know, unfunny jokes and funny jokes both come from the same place. It's like you don't know whether they're going to be funny or not.
You don't know what's going to hit.
Like you can assume, you can like have an idea, but you never really know until you know you see what the audience is going to do. You know, it's a very thin line, you know. Some jokes take people the wrong way and they don't think they're funny and they're mad, but some people could laugh at it.
Some artists, it's just their
know?
nature that some people are slap happy or physical comedy or this or that. But
Right.
yes, some people are like provocative, you know, that's their niche, and more power to them. Like if somebody or something, program or something wants to cancel them again, they have every right to do that, you know, but I'm not gonna laugh and then sit here and condemn anybody.
It's similar to music, you know. It's like everybody has their own little bit of flavor, and a lot of people don't like the same flavors. You know, it just is what it is.
But I love
You
how
have to
he's
be
respectfully.
respectful. Yeah.
Yes, I love how he's respectfully, like strongly disagreeing with her. He's not using names. Like she pulled out a fool.
Right.
And but he's not like laying belly up either. Like, oh, if you're gonna use my joke against me, like at least make it funny. That's not how it goes. Like,
And when I'm gonna run it back, but when he does the joke, well, she does half of it,
Somebody
and he kind of
else
finishes it. Yeah, me and you were both cracking up. Like, it's actually it is funny, but like, you know, obviously a touchy subject. All right, let's jump back into this.
Oh, it's ejaculate in her eye and kick her in the shin, and she walks around like, arg! It's the angry pirate. That's what she was trying to say.
A violent act of hitting her in the back of her head, her body.
It's called the
freezes
donkey
up,
punch.
Which will then.
Why are you laughing? She's outraged. It's called the donkey punch. It's whole humor that she has no clue what it
We have the
is.
same problem that Opie and Anthony does. You can't say just anything on the air.
You can say anything you want. It might not be funny. You might get in trouble for it, but you should be able to be attempting. And plus, when is a crazy bum going to get an opportunity to rape the president? If the president's wife, John? It was trying to be funny.
All right, Patrice, why aren't I hearing Al Sharpton complain about this thing involving Congress?
Because it wasn't involving young black women.
Well, it's involving a very prominent black woman.
Well, where was she during young black? Everybody has their agenda.
I was there.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
All right, excuse me.
But why am I not hearing from Sharpton?
Because it doesn't concern him. It's not concern him. It's black. It's, you know, come on now. You know, Al Sharpton has his agenda, and it was perfect for Al. Young black women. And now she's representing just women in general. She's not representing the nappy hoe part. She's representing just the hoe. The nappy headed part, she has nothing to do with. Just the hoe.
Sonia?
You know what? Women have been abused publicly in the media for too long, and people are tired of it. This has been a beautiful response of just the general public saying to advertisers, we're your consumers. We don't want to have to avoid everything in the street. We don't want to have to worry about what radio station we turn on. And there is some really derogatory, violent
You're going to
thing
get
to
all
deal
your
with.
information, ma'am, is secondhand from someone making you aware that someone may have said something that you should be upset about. It's a shame. Your constituency, the people you represent aren't all victims in this matter.
Enough understanding. We need to understand.
That was Patrice O'Neill dissecting Radiohead's Creep.
Creep means, let me tell you something how important that song is. At least 7 big-time bands have did a remake of Creep. As if it's from the 1920s. It's just from 1993, and other bands with bigger names have done a cover of this song. It means something. People should know this.
Thank you. I'm learning a lot about my white self just from hanging out with Patrice O'Neill this morning. Patrice, thanks for rolling in the studio.
That's what kills me, man, is what we pick to care about. When do we start caring about fat people in this country? Like, you know, not like normal fat people. Like, you know, I watched Jerry Springer had the 1,000-pound man on. He had breasts everywhere on his neck, his ankles. And people were in the audience crying like, oh, my God. He's 1,000 pounds. What happened? He ate. Oh, my God. But you know how they pimp you, you know? You know, they always got music for everything to make you sad. Like, they got crackhead music, they got death music, and then they got, they had the sad fat guy piano music, and they had the dude, and it was just like, bing, bing, bing. me hasn't moved for 10 years. Oh my God! Bing, bing, bing. Bing. If he has to pee on Tuesday, he has to start moving Friday. Oh my God! He gotta plan his pee. I don't care about nothing but going to prison, really. I really do. I care about animals and going to prison. I make up paranoid delusions about going to prison. It always involves a white woman, so I'm very nervous. I don't litter anymore. Not because I care about the earth, because I'm afraid. I'm afraid I'm gonna be walking through the park, drinking a soda, and when I'm done, I'll just, toss over my shoulder. It'll fly over a bush, roll downhill, land, and sit on top of some dead white woman's head with my fingerprints on the can. You know what I mean? Now I'm the Shasta Cola killer because I'm lazy.
I thought he was going to say like a white woman was going to see me and like flag down a cop. No, he chucks it and it lands on a dead white woman's head and then he goes to jail for
His
killing her.
fingerprints are on the white woman. Oh my God.
He's great.
And when they check my apartment for evidence, all they'll find are, porno tapes and Shasta cans. I did it. So that's why I don't cheat on my girlfriend, because I'm like paranoid, man. So I don't mess around. Even though it's hard, when guys cheat on the girl, it has nothing to do with you. It's not personal. It's just guys' Jimmy's just fill up with evil sometimes. Just, oh my God. And you gotta, get the evil out. You gotta call the exorcist to just get it out. You know what I mean? You gotta masturbate sometime, and I'm tired. I'm really getting tired of it. I've been masturbating in the shower so long. I'm surprised a baby hasn't crawled out the drain yet. I got a little ugly son shaped like a pipe.
We don't ever want to really see you. Like, you never heard four guys hanging out at a party, right? And one of them goes, "You know what would make this party even better? If my girl was here. She's funny as a motherfucker." And the only reason we don't go, "Get the fuck out of here," is because women are the worst terrorists there are. Worse than Al Qaeda, because this is what y'all do. You hold the pussy hostage and threaten to kill it if we don't listen to your horrendous nonsense. And you make it read a letter. The pussy be reading the letter. Please. Please, listen to her story, or she's gonna kill me and you'll never see me again. Look at him, look. This posture, this ain't good when girls do this. Girls do that. He hates women. Somebody gotta tell you. Let me ask you a question. Here's a question. Here's a good, serious question. Okay, ladies, if you didn't have a vagina, like say it was a terrible train accident, right? And the doctor was like, "We have to remove your pussy right away, or you're gonna die." How would you keep your man past, you get a 2-month guilty, I can't leave the bitch right away because she just lost a pussy in a train accident. Can't just walk right out on her. How would you keep your man past that if you didn't have a vagina? Wow. Nothing? You can talk. Suck his dick. Okay. Mouth. Asshole. Okay, great. You see what I'm saying? Now, I've been getting pussy beamed the whole show, right? But I give women the opportunity to say, I'm going to make myself worth more. But you just classified yourself as a series of holes. But I'm supposed to treat you special, but you're just a bunch of holes for yourself. No one said learn how to play Xbox, learn how to play pool, tell better stories, get another bitch that got a pussy to come on in. Well, look, whatever. Plus, when you get a certain age, pussy is not what it was when you was younger. I like pussy differently. I don't know what the difference is, but it's like I don't get excited about the idea of getting pussy. Like, I only fuck so I have a memory to jerk off to later. I can't enjoy it until later on when I'm jerking off to it. I'm like, oh, this is gonna be good as a motherfucker later. When I'm beating off to it, when I could just really enjoy this shit. Instead of looking.
Oh my.
Oh, that. Oh, I'm sorry about that, guys. Yeah, Patrice O'Neal. Wow, what a roller coaster he just took us on. There's something about his like nonchalantness and something about his like facial expressions he does with his eyebrows and stuff that just like make his stories a little bit better, make them a little bit more interesting, a little bit more animated, you know.
Mm-hmm. He sprinkles the hate everywhere. He's like, I don't hate women or Indian people or white people. Just
right. No,
I'm just gonna rip you all a new one as long as you're laughing.
It reminds me of like an old school way of thinking, you know. Like I said, everybody was a lot more stereotypical, not necessarily racist. It's like they didn't hate each other. It's just they like saw each other's stereotypes and kind of called them out and called it how it was, kind of thing, you know. Yeah, it was a good laugh, guys. Thank you guys all. Yeah, I'm excited about the new Warning album also. Can't wait, man. That's gonna be awesome.
I think it's gonna be closer to like the tour. I don't know.
I love that they're like, you know, they haven't announced
Teasing,
anything.
yeah.
Yeah, exactly. It's been a wonderful night, guys. Thank you for joining us. We have, you know, the Angelina and the Mission Souls coming up, and then the following week we're gonna also have a 1 hour special on The Warning and Led Zeppelin.
Awesome.
So keep an eye out for those popping up too. Always hit the notification bell so you're notified when it pops up.
So are those the next 2 Wednesdays, or is that Wednesday?
So the first is Sunday. So the next 2 they're already up right now. They're both for Sunday. It's one's at 9:05, Angelina, and then Mission Souls are at 10:05. I think we'll do the same thing with The Warning and Led Zeppelin, do them like back to back like that. But I'm not sure whether it's going to be Saturday or Sunday yet. So yeah, just keep an eye out. Also, the 7th, we have keep an eye out for the Shred and Shout with a Hurricane. So we definitely have a Shred and Shout on the 7th, and yeah, we'll see you guys in those. Thank you guys for joining us.
Yes, Charles. So jealous.
Wow.
All right. Good night, Charles. Good night. Right? 7 days.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow.
Enjoy every moment.
Enjoy. Peace out, everybody. Thank you guys
Night,
for joining
John.
us.
Night, Paul.